screen in the stadium, which is great because now the half-naked hammer guy sitting next to me can look up and go, dude, look at that color and that clarity. I mean, it's like I'm there. Which makes me want to look over and go, Grandpa, put your shirt back on. Everybody needs to see that. Yeah, I like because I grew up in such a small town. It's one of those little Hazard Mom and them kind of hometowns called Farmington, Alabama. Yeah, don't worry. There's a reason you've never heard of it. Oh, we have a survivor. Cool. Yeah, we have no Walmart, no McDonald's, no grocery store, no hospital, 5 gas stations. It's like we're just screaming for them. Get your gas and get out. Leave us alone. That's where I received my wonderful education at Plumbing High School. Yeah, consisted of one hallway. My biology teacher was also my chemistry teacher and physics teacher. My one and only math teacher was also the principal. So that was fun. But something interesting did happen there. We somehow, I'm guessing it was the result of a dare or somebody else's bet, but we ended up with a foreign exchange student. South Korea. Now apparently the guy at the head office was just like, this guy's coming to America, he needs culture. And apparently nothing says culture like hanging out at gas stations, and it's Plumbing, Alabama. But we were talking about this in English class, and my English teacher made a very good point. She said, it's probably better that he came to the South because, we speak slower, and, if I know to pick up on the language better, just make this transition easier. And there's a guy sitting next to me named Chad, and I'll never forget what he said after that. He looked up at the teacher with a little twinkle in his eye, and he was just like, tell you what, man, never picked it up going next time, so back to every small town has their Chad. Down to the squares, the first day of hunting season, like a national holiday. You can go up to him every Monday morning and just be like, so Chad, how was your weekend? Oh, it's pretty good, man. Turn down the creek, man. About to fall down and like, whoa! The other thing is that growing up in such a small town, you're identified by what you drive. Because there's only one of each kind of car in the town. Everybody knows what you drive. So I can go up to anybody in my hometown and just like, hey, Chad? Oh yeah, you drive a green C7 with 358 and first car there? Yeah, that's up. Right, cool. But that's one thing that I never really got into. Even growing up in this little redneck town, I never got into the big trucks. And you see around Auburn, this huge guy that's like 12 feet tall that's running over a small orphanage truck. The thing that I like about it, it's not because it makes me feel like such a man when I'm trying to climb into him doing this. It's not that. The thing is, I'll give you an example. So let's say you wake up one morning, you late to class, because you hit the snooze button 7 times, because you're trying to trick yourself and think you need more sleep, because that always works. And then you wake up, I gotta go. You're like gunning all the way to class, like all the way to the parking lot. You're running transit drivers off the road, little kids are running everywhere screaming. And then you finally get to the parking lot. You get this parking lot zone, right? Where you just turn to like this mirror and you're just flipping around. Okay. No. Wait. Yeah, okay. Right behind that big truck. I got it. Yeah. No! There's always that guy that drives like a little Mazda Miata, like half the whole day. It always parks right next to the big tank of a truck. And he can't just park like right in the spot. He has to pull as far up in the spot as he can. As you're pulling, he's just thinking, well, I'm not hitting the bumper country. Maybe I can pull a little bit more. That guy. But I think I have a solution for the problem. Parking services, listen up. Okay. We can have a parking lot for just the big trucks. It could be big, we could have our own little special hang tag and everything. And I've given this a lot of thought, and I think that Tuscaloosa would be a great place for that parking lot. Alright, well that's my time, guys. You guys have been great. Woo! That was good.